Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you could, please hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And please share these videos with anyone that might be interested in lesser known movies, sort of new movie streaming. Stuff's coming in from all over the place these days in the theaters, straight to streaming, all over, so it's hard to keep track. I am trying to fish out the gems. I don't even know if they're gems, but I'm just trying to fish out things that are not getting a lot of publicity or might be overlooked. Sometimes I review new movies, sometimes I review old movies. It all basically is what I'm ever in the mood for when I hit that button to record. Today I'd like to review a brand new movie that hit streaming just last week. I saw it on Paramount Plus. I believe it is also on Amazon. I am not 100% sure on that. It's called Jerry and Marge Go Large. Like I said, I saw it on Paramount Plus. There are a lot of heavy hitters in this. Bryan Cranston, of course, from Breaking Bad. Rainn Wilson, of course, from The Office. Annette, who I've been a fan of for many, many years. I first saw her, I believe, in Bugsy with Warren Beatty many, many moons ago. This movie is directed by David Frankle, who has a pretty big resume in directing and producing. He has directed Devil Wears Prada. He was a producer on Inventing Anna, producer on The Morning Show. He directed a little-known movie called The Big Year with Steve Martin and Jack Black, which I actually have seen and is very good, and I'm not even into birdwatching. He directed Marley and Me, so he has directed a lot of stuff, so he's very accomplished. Basically, Bryan Cranston plays a character named George Selbee, and this whole movie, I guess, is based on true events. It takes place in Michigan. Bryan Cranston's character gets, forced into retirement from his job at Kellogg Cereal Factory. And he's not ready to retire yet, but he takes to retiring, and he stumbles across a sort of a loophole in a lottery drawing, in the local lottery for this game called WinFall. So he finds a loophole, and he begins to exploit it, but exploit it in all the legal ways possible. He does not scam anyone. He does not treat anyone poorly. He just exploits a loophole, and he gives the lottery committee enough time to kind of chime in. He saves all the losing stubs for IRS purposes, so he's completely on the up and up with this. It's a fun movie. It's not insanely, mind-blowingly exciting in terms of, like, there's no real menacing bad guy. There is a college group that also discovers this loophole, and they sort of butt heads, but it's not like, government surveillance and people winding up dead. It's nothing like that. In fact, in some ways, it's a breath of fresh air. It's just a nice movie. It's not out to offend anyone. It's not out to, cause all sorts of problems and be a drag on society's ills. It's just, dare I say, nice. And I don't know if people care about just nice, but if you want just a nice movie that's no BS, it's very fun. Bryan Cranston is awesome. Annette, who plays his wife, is awesome. Larry Wilmore, who I love from his time on The Daily Show, very accomplished writer. He's probably the wackier character of the bunch. He sort of stands out in the tone of the rest of the movie. You walk away going, okay. The other thing is, it's a pleasant hour and 36 minutes, so it's not going to ruin your day. It's just pleasant. It's like going on a walk on a nice day and saying hello to your neighbors. I found it enjoyable. The other thing is, with the way the story is told, with the winnings, he lets other people in the town in on it in terms of buying a share. So they can buy a share for $500, so they're in. So then the winnings would go accordingly. He basically starts a corporation and allows these people to work for him, and they own a stock. And he helps sort of rebuild the town and get businesses that have closed. People get to start their own businesses. So this one seems to be perfect for streaming. So yeah, this is just a quick review. If you just want nice, if you just want to hang out on the couch watching this guy do non-offensive, non-horrible things, as far as the movie's concerned, it's a step above a Hallmark movie. It's very Frank Capra. Like, if this was made in the 40s or 50s, It's a Wonderful Life, non-offensive. And I found it really enjoyable. There have been reviews online that call it boring and this and that. I didn't find it boring. I found it nice. And I'll keep saying that. I found it enjoyable. Is it the kind of thing you go rewatch over and over? I don't think so. Is it great to see Bryan Cranston in anything? Yes, it is. So I really enjoyed that. It's a complete opposite of his character in Breaking Bad. In fact, it's probably the Malcolm in the Middle dad in his retirement years type of character. The movie is nice. I give it a nice rating. So yeah, I just wanted to chime in with that. Please, again, hit like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I do plan on releasing more videos more often. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.